Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6847 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe. So we have 30 moves to collect 40 licorice and 53 frosting. And I don't have enough licorice on the board, but I do see some dispensers, so I have to open those up. It's always a balancing act where we have to collect as much licorice as we can, then we have to let it go. Because when I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice forms the next turn. So then I have to wait a turn, sometimes two, depending on the level, and then more will drop down, but I have to make moves under it. So I have to get all the way over here, and I've got a lot of barriers, including licorice locks and then cutouts, and I can't ever get rid of those cutouts. So let's open up as much as we can. Stripes don't cut well through the licorice, but making matches right next to them helps. Then we also have these candy coats and some color bombs. Very interested in that. So I could make a stripe here, but I'm going to do this and make a move next to the licorice, taking out the licorice bit by bit. Would this help me? No. Would this help me? Not much. But I would be using the orange. Actually, I'm going to do this. And this, I'm trying to hit these directly. Maybe I'm putting too much emphasis on that. I've also got marmalade. I've got a lot of crazy things. Let's see what we can do there. I like this. Boom. We're going to set off a lot with that. We hit the wrapped, and now the wrapped is doing good things. We may be able to get this opened up. I've got another wrapped. How do I use it? Oh, I think I can get a combo. Oh, nice combo, right? I've got enough purple where this is going to make a difference. So this is what's going to happen here. I'm going to set this off. It's going to turn this into a wrapped, which is going to uncandy coat this. It may set this off. It's going to start opening this edge over here. And it took out the color bombs at different rates, so I think we got two different colors removed, and that's what I was hoping for. I could do a stripe, I could do a stripe, I could move over here. The stripes aren't really aimed. Oh, color bomb. Let's try that. Now I do this, and I've got a combo, and I've got a decent amount of green on the board, so I'm going to be reaching over to here, because I need to get these cycling in again. I've got to start bringing down some licorice, but I've got to open things up. There we go. So now I have licorice, which is great, except licorice is a barrier. It's a blocker. So I have to take it out. Oh, I like this, cutting across this way, using those bubblegum pop to help out a bit. I could make a wrapped. If I could get those paired together, that would be good, but I don't know that I can. I'm going to take out the licorice. I've got limited numbers of moves here. Do this a little bit, try to bring down something that's going to open this area. Here's the question. Do I have to open all of this? 13 frosting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need to collect every scrap of frosting that is on this board. So yeah, kind of I do. So I need to get everything opened up. I mean, technically no. I could leave just a few things on the board, not open them up, but my life would become exponentially more difficult. So now I've cleared a path over to this edge, trying to get another stripe over here to help open this up. That's not going well. Yeah, because that stripe isn't going to work. So I'm seeing all of the difficulties on this board. And here's the thing. I'd love to say, oh, well, if I just focus more on the licorice. Nope, I have both licorice and frosting left to be dealt with. So what I need to focus on is getting over to this right-hand side. And probably using things I create over here. Create over? Sometimes my mouth doesn't work. Create over here and bringing them over here. I do have to keep up on that licorice. I think I have to make better moves in the beginning and give myself a good opening. So what I'm going to do is pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off when I come back. And then once I complete this, I will narrate it all for you. Okay, this was just my second chime out. I had an eye on those color bombs. But of course, it's hard to reach them in the beginning. Oh, look at that. So we're getting closer. I think I'm going to swipe through here. I'm not going to hold off on that striped wrapped. Not too long anyway. So there we've got one guy open. I can make a stripe, but I'd rather open this up. Oh my goodness, can I do it? I can get a color bomb combo. Remember that corner area that was just so difficult to reach my first run? It's now open. It's ready. I can start pulling things in through there. Yeah, we're going to be bringing in licorice, but that's kind of what we need. I've got this striped wrapped. If it holds, I don't really want to set that off. I kind of want to start clearing these guys out. Can I take out a color without setting off the striped wrapped? Probably not, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. I got another color bomb. It's another color gone. I'm really hitting this frosting, which is like the last frosting on the board, and I only have 11 of the licorice left I need to take care of. That is looking good. So let's just try to bring licorice down everywhere we can, right? Let's bring it on all fronts. Of course, I have to stop to open the door so the cat doesn't keep pawing at the carpet to get in here. All right, where am I? Oh, I need to take out as much licorice as possible. There we go. And let's just keep taking it out while we've got it here. I need one more licorice, but I have 6 moves. I probably should have counted. I probably should have waited before I started taking it out when I needed 9 on the board and I had 8. But that's okay. Had enough cleanup left over because I got a color bomb combo. It was a difficult thing to set up. I'm sure it's not always going to happen, but if you have an eye out for those sorts of things, then they're more likely to happen because you're trying to set up that system, that mechanic there. All right, that is it for me on the second try. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.